In this section, I'm going to show you how to play videos in augmented reality, and we are going to have two ways of showing videos. The first one is going to be just a normal TV, virtual TV, so pretty much like a screen in augmented reality. And basically, I'm going to show you how you can apply an AV player onto a geometry, which is going to be a plane. Then we are going to do something a little different, and I'm going to show you how to play VR videos using ARKit. So we are going to play this video, which is a 360-degree cave, and if you orient your phone behind you, you will be able to see this. If you orientate in front of you, you'll be able to see that. And you can look up, down, etc. So that's going to be fun. I hope you enjoy it. Let's begin. So first of all, obviously, we create a new Xcode project. It's going to be a new augmented reality app, and we are going to call this ARTV app. Actually, AR VR TV. Click next. And I'm going to save this on the desktop, so just hit create. And here we are. Okay, so first of all, let's go to the view controller, and as usual, I'm going to clean up all this mess here, like so. So here I just keep the scene view delegate. And then after the view will disappear, I just delete everything here. Okay, there we go. So what we are going to need is to obviously import those two videos first. So iPhone 10 and 360.mp4. So I'm just going to drag them into the project. Make sure you add to target and click finish. This is going to take a little bit of time to copy them. This video is actually quite big. Anyway, in the meantime, let's start to type some code. So in our view did load, what we are going to do is to call a function that's going to be called add ARTV. And further along, so add maybe with 2D, further along we are going to do add VRTV. Okay, so but just for now, let's just do this add ARTV, and we are going to code this at the top here. So let me just copy this and type func add ARTV, and here we can now start to code. So first we need to reference the file, the video file that we have added in our project. So let's do let file URL is equal to a URL, and we're going to do file with a path like this, and the path is going to be bundle.main.path for resource. And in here, I'm going to put iPhone 10 of type. So the type is is actually just MP4. Okay, and now we need to unwrap this, and we should be good to go. Let me just make this bigger. And build. Okay, so we're good to go. It's just that we haven't used it yet. Now, what we are going to use this in is an AV player. So here outside of the function, I'm going to call my player. So let's create this AV player. So var player is of type AV player, and as you see, we didn't have to import AV foundation because it's already included into ARKit. Cool. Now our player here, we are going to assign the video. So if we say that's an AV player from a URL, and obviously the URL is our file URL. Great. So build, and Xcode is now happy. Okay, excellent. So what we're going to do is to create a plane that's going to be 1.6 meters in width by 90 centimeters in height, and we are going to place this 2 meters in front of the user when they open the app. Okay, so let TV geometry, or just say TV geo, equals SCN plane with a width of 1.6 and a height of 0.9. Okay, then what we want to do is to have this TV geos first materials diffuse, so usually the color basically, and the contents. And as you can see here in contents, if you do a command and click, there is a lot of things you can pass in there. And what we are going to add in here today is our AV player. So we just pass the player as the contents of our plane. And believe it or not, that's pretty much all you need to do. However, I'm going to make sure that this first material is double-sided, so is double-sided, and that means that so let's be true. That means that you will be able to see the video from both sides. Actually, that's actually much better than just a normal TV. At least an AR TV does something more than a physical normal TV, right? You can see it from both sides. Okay, so now that we have our geometry, we can create our nodes. So let TV node equals SCN node, and obviously we are going to pass our geometry that we just created, so TV geo, and this TV node here is going to be at position, actually just dot z is going to be equals to -2, so that's obviously going to show 2 meters in front of us. And finally, we can call the scene views scenes root node and add our TV, so add child node, and here I just have to pass my TV node. Okay, and the final piece that we need to type is just to say that we want our player to play. And that's it. So what we can do is to actually add this AR TV, maybe not here in the view did load, because this might, this will start playing the video straight away. Actually, we probably would prefer that in view did appear. As soon as we have something that's showing, so self, so we have view did load, view will appear, and between will appear and will disappear, here we can have our view will did appear. We call the super view did appear animated. Okay, and this is where we can call our add AR TV. All right, so that should be enough. Let's run this on my phone and see what this looks like.
Every time you call on me, I drop what I do. You are my best.
Okay, there we go. So our plane is showing in front of me here, and you can see this video is playing. It's working great. Excellent. Let's move on and now look at how we can create the VR